Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option the 2018 GLA SUV. I'm not sure what trim we're going to do, but here's where we're at real quick. Well, before I do that, before I tell you where we're at, real fast, if this build and price review is helpful to you, please like, share, and or subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so here's the deal. Earlier in the day, I did a build and price review for a Subaru, the new 2019 Subaru Ascent. I'm going to put a link up. And that vehicle was just under $50,000. And while I was building that vehicle, I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, you can't get a Mercedes or a BMW this well optioned for that price point. So then that started me down this trail. So then I did a build and price of the 2018 BMW X3, but the M40, the M4.0, the fast one. Now, I'll put a link up to that too. Now that one also, that one was well over, that one was like $65,000 or something like that. So, but that's a really nice vehicle. Now this vehicle, however, starts in the low 30,000s, and you know what? This one has a chance of being optioned maybe just as well as the Subaru. And so we're going to see. Now, I can already tell you that it's got less power than the Subaru engine for sure. It's got a lot less power than the Subaru engine. Less horsepower, less torque. All right, with that said, let's jump into this build. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down this page, and by the time we get to the bottom of this page, we're going to learn everything we need to know about the GLA. And then we'll get into the build and price. By the time we get to the bottom, we'll know which model that we want to build. I mean, it'd be nice to build the AMG version, right? It'd be nice to build this AMG version, but the deal is that's 50 grand. That's 50 grand for starters, and that's no option. So it's just like I was saying in that Subaru video. So that's an AMG, though. That's different. So we're going to stick with the GLA. If you're interested in the AMG GLA and you want me to build that, I'm going to put a link down below. And you can click that link. It'll take you to a spot on my website where you can do that, because people have been asking me lately, and I'm happy to do build and price reviews. All right, so let's talk about the design. It's not a bad-looking vehicle. I just saw one of these on the road. It wasn't this particular trim level because it looked, well, actually it was all right looking. I didn't really catch the front of it. So it says, with the character of a Mercedes-Benz SUV, a sporting soul, and a compact footprint, the redesigned GLA is agile, adventurous, and adaptable. It's at home in the city, eager when you're far away from home, and a perfect fit for today and tomorrow. Wow, they really summed that up, didn't they? Wow, they really said a mouthful right there, buddy. 33.4 basically. That's the starting price on this bad boy. Size to fit in, style to stand out. Taut, trim, and muscular, the GLA is big on style, even in its smallest details. New front and rear styling is fresh yet iconic. New wheels range from 18 to 20 inches. Every line is strong yet defined, true to the character within. All right, well, let's see. That's the rear clip right there. That's not super attractive. I think we probably get ours in the sport line. Okay. There's a side shot of it, sleek yet spacious. Okay. Got the now this one. The Subaru didn't have it. Now this one has the automatic hand. It has the hands-free trunk. So whereas the Subaru and I think the BMW had a power trunk opener. I don't think I even figured it out one way or the other with the Beamer. But the Subaru, you didn't have where you can swipe your foot under there, right? Is it going to be is it that big of a deal? Probably not. Probably not. Is that a cool little feature right here? Yeah, that is a cool feature. I see a lot of manufacturers starting to do that now, and that's pretty cool. It's got 43.6 cubic feet of cargo room with the rear seats folded, or a sedan-like trunk with all 5 seats in use. Okay. We've got a couple other photos here. Right, it's got a power trunk. Now, is that standard? Well, it says standard power lift gate. So if that's standard, then that means we're good here. That's going to be standard option. That looks spacious. That looks really spacious to me. I like Mercedes. So this is the AMG line. That's what they showed. Oh, right here. This is the AMG line. I like that. That looks a lot more aggressive than, what's this? The night. Well, the night package is, I think I might like the AMG line better. I don't know. Maybe it's that color that I'm not liking the contrast with. I don't know. So 2 styling packages. The AMG line exterior, that's this one. That adds 19-inch wheels, multi-spoke wheels, a sporty brake upgrade. All right, so you got better brakes. And AMG lower body styling. The night package renders all that with gloss black. Okay, so the night package is the darked out version or the blacked out version of the AMG line. Because listen, the night package renders all that, meaning this before it, with gloss black accents. At least that's what it reads to me anyway. So, all right, that's noted. Under performance, what do we got here? 208 horsepower, and I think, we'll get it somewhere. It's like 268 pound-feet of torque. We'll have a chance to see that again, but I think it's like 268. So, I mean, it's not a race car. It's not a race car. Does it probably feel peppy? Yeah, it probably does. You know, the way they do new cars and the gearing of these transmissions, it's surely got the 9-speed transmission. Oh, 7-speed transmission on this one. Okay, the next SUV up, I think it's called the GLC, I think, has a 9-speed, I think it's a 9-speed. But this one has the 7-speed DCT transmission, right? That's super sporty. That's really nice. Torque follows traction. Available variable torque 4MATIC. So it does not come standard on this vehicle. I don't understand SUVs that don't come standard with all-wheel drive, but whatever. Here's a nice shot of the interior. It's very Mercedes familiar. I'm not going to say it's the most attractive Mercedes I've seen. I'm not going to say that it looks better than the Subaru, and I'm not going to say it looks better than that BMW. The BMW looks quite strong, and so did the Subaru. This is just okay, honestly, and I really like Mercedes, but this one's just okay on the inside. Let's see. Big screen entertainment, starting with a bigger screen. So now it's got an 8-inch color display. It's not only larger, it also brings a wide range of ways to stay entertained and informed, from Bluetooth audio streaming to available Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So available. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, not standard. Not standard. And see, this is what I'm talking about, you know. It gets hard. I mean, it's probably getting hard for these guys to compete at these levels, at the Subarus and the Hondas and everybody, because they're making great products and they're giving you a lot for your money. This one's not coming with much. Multiple modes for many driving moods. Dynamic Select dials in the GLA's performance character with the tap of a console button. Okay. Throttle, shifting, and more sharpen in sport mode. Ease up in eco. Keep calm and comfort. There's even a you can set it up yourself mode. All right. The headlights are attractive. Available LED headlamps and arcing white LED daytime running lamps. Sounds like that might be, is that standard? Or it might be standard. If they are, that's attractive. Helpful connections. So this is that whole deal where you can remote start your car, lock and unlock your doors, and of course pay your bill. Right? Every manufacturer's basically has got one of these apps now, where it does those things. It must be par for the course now. Virtual eyes on the road and the driver. Every GLA uses radar to help spot hazards in your path, alert you, and even start braking to help reduce collisions. So it's a active system. It can alert you if you seem to be getting drowsy behind the wheel. That's called like attention assist, and Mercedes has been doing that for a while. And a rear view camera makes backing up easy. I should note that others are doing that too. I don't think Subaru has a system like that, but there's a few others out there that have something similar to that. But like I said, Mercedes has been doing it for a while, and I mean like a while, long before anybody else was even in the ballpark with it. So theirs is probably quite refined, I'm sure. I don't know. I haven't owned one, not a recent one, but I bet you it's quite refined. Anyway, where are we at? What is this? The parking lot. Start Park Assist. What is this? Make cruising more comfortable and parking almost effortless. From heavy traffic to tight spaces, advanced options help smooth your way. Distance Pilot Distronic Cruise Control adapts to traffic. Parking Pilot helps park your GLA expertly. Lane Keeping and Blind Spot Assist are also available. Like it a lot. Lane Keeping Assist and Distance Pilot Distronic. What do we got here? Little gallery stuff. So we're not going to really go through that whole gallery. Let's see what models we have. So We've got the GLA, which is the base model. That is not four-wheel drive. That starts at 33.4. Then you've got the GLA 4MATIC that starts at 35,000 for. Let's see all models. That's it. Okay, unless you want to bump up to the AMG. Unless you want to bump up to the AMG, but I don't think we're going to bump up to the AMG. This isn't about the performance aspect. This is about how much SUV can we get? Because your average driver, I mean, the horsepower is close enough to the Subaru that probably your average driver is probably not going to notice it too much. I don't know. Let's jump over to not learn more. Let's jump over to build. All right, so that color is definitely not attractive. Kryptonite green metallic. Are you kidding me? No, that's not going to work. Canyon beige. No. These colors aren't cute at all. Designo Mountain Gray for 2,500? I don't think so. I think what we need to do on this one is we're going to get a standard color that is a no-cost option. Do we want red? Do we want polar white? Do we want night black? How about polar white? No. How about Jupiter red? I like that. It's a no-cost option. Let's throw the AMG line on there. Now let's preview that. That's $2,300. And so this is the standard. Now watch that whole front clip. That's going to change. The wheels should change. This rocker panel down here might change. And you might see something change right down here at this back edge because they won't show the whole back. So yeah, that front clip's all different. Wheels are different. Yep, that rocker panel is different. I swear I haven't looked at this thing. I just know how it works. Yeah, that looks all right. Now, it's $2,300, and it includes what? Oh, they didn't even do it all. Okay, whatever. To add that feature, you must also add these 19-inch wheels. Yeah, I want that. That's going to look good. All right, so we're sitting at what? What are we sitting at? We're sitting at $38,000, right? So we still have money to play with. We got a lot of money to play with, actually. Do we want the illuminated star? My answer is yes, but the thing is that some of the packages that we get, when it gets over to those packages and stuff, some of them are going to want us to remove the illuminated star. So here's the deal. I'm gonna select the illuminated star, but just keep in mind that it might go away depending on what packages I option the vehicle with. Do we need the panoramic roof? I don't think we need that. Do we need the LED headlamps and tail lamps for $850? Yeah, that's a cheap upgrade, and you can't do it later. Let's grab that. Still under 40 grand. We've got these wheels, these 19-inch AMG multi-spokes. Let's go to interior. Now, I've got to have a leather interior. I'm sure this is not leather interior. Yeah, see, it's MB text. Here's leather. Okay, leather's a no-cost option? Wait, whoa. Okay, gotcha. So to add the black leather, we need to add the premium package. Now, this is stuff that we're going to want anyway. I know I want the blind spot assist, keyless go, hands-free access, heated front seats. I can usually take or leave, but they're actually cool. Interior package, leather, upholstery, and it's cheap, $1,700. Sport front seats, multicolor ambient cabin lighting. So you're looking at $2,500 upgrade right there, basically, right? Or $3,500 upgrade. Make changes. Yes, let's do that. I was just reading over all that stuff one last time, super quick. All right. What else do we have here? So we did the leather. It cost us $2,500. Now, let's take a quick look around this thing. It's not it's good looking. It's okay. It's fine. It's classic Mercedes in here, and it looks good, right? You're still rolling a Mercedes. I get it. But all right. So what about this color? I like that. Ooh, it's costing $325, but you know what? This sail pattern was really ugly. This is going to add a nice upscale feel that you're not going to see in probably most of them. Oh, look, they've got nice interior, nut brown leather. Okay, mate. You know what? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the nut brown. Oh, perfect. The nut brown looks nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to the exterior color. Oh, that's going to work good with the red and the nut brown. Yeah, that's going to work. I totally forgot what color I did on the outside. I'm not even going to. All right, so multi-ambient cabin lighting, yes. Illuminated door sills, yes. LED logo projector lights, it's cheesy, but yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. So we got the premium package. Do we need the smartphone, Apple CarPlay, Android? Oh, yeah, we need that. That's $350. We got to get that. Heated front seats, we have it. Keyless Go, have it. Harman Kardon Logic 7. Yeah, for $850, let's do it. Let's do that. Got it. Convenience package, garage door opener deal, auto dimming driver side, inside mirrors, blah, 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 400. Yeah, let's do that. They're nickel and diming us, but you know what? Where's our price? We're sitting at 46. Oh, we better wrap it up here soon. Command navigation. We don't need navigation. We don't, because you got our Apple Car. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you can do a multimedia package for $2,300, or they let you do that includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or for $350 you could just take that stuff a la carte, right? We did it the right way. What's performance and safety all about? Blind spot assist we have. I can live without the parking assist. You understand? The power folding mirrors, that's weak that you can't get this stuff, right? So here's another, $2,900 to get the stuff that you need, right? And now that's going to take us to where? Well, let's do it. Let's do it. There goes the star. You saw that. That just removed the star. This puts us at what? 48. We're sitting pretty. All right, Mercedes. Okay. Well, you're down. Okay, here's the deal. Now you're down a little bit on horsepower, boy. But if you really want to have that that 3-pointed star, you really want to have that Mercedes, you can have it for the price of a Subaru. You can have it for a price of a Subaru. Now the service and care parts, we don't mess with that. Let's go over to summary. I think over here they're going to let us. Is there a section here? Well, it should be. I was going to say, is there a section where we can look at the standard equipment? And I'm almost positive that all the standard equipment is going to be listed. It's going to be listed in the PDF that I'm going to download, right? Because I can save this build, which I'm going to do, and then I'm going to put a link to this build in the description below, right along with that link to where you can go request a video. It'll be down there too, and I'll put a link to that. So if you like the spec on this vehicle, then you can download it and do whatever you want with that PDF. Okay, so thanks for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Like I said at the beginning, if you found this video helpful or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe. It will really help me out, and you will get great content. Okay, have a wonderful day.